Okay, let's see how the peel base worked. I'm only gonna do this type of voiceover where I'm literally doing it just for this. So I'm just gonna take one hand off and try the whole different sets of nails on each hand each week for a little bit and see how that goes. So my understanding is you file one side or file around and then they pop off like this. Oops. Okay, I'm not using a lot of pressure. Ah! Haha! Okay. Yay! It worked! Look at that. And that's gel polish, and I'll probably leave it on for my next set. I think. Maybe I'll just practice with my nail drill and take it off anyways and then put more on. I guess I don't need to file it. I can just pop it off. All right. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking and I'm just gonna do this to all of these. And I think I've had these on for 3 or 4 days. 3, 4. Okay, this is Sparkle & Co. Peel Base and I'm very, very happy with it. Look at that. Spoke too soon, I guess. Nice! Okay, that was simple enough. Ta-da! So I decided I am gonna take this off because the peel base did take off the gel underneath on like a couple of them. So I'm gonna file these down with an e-file and put another base coat on, and then I'll be back and we can get started. Here I'm using my brand new e-file that Santa brought me, Melody Susie e-file, and you might notice my voice sounds a little different. This is my first time using another Christmas present, Yeti Blue microphone. Hopefully you all like the improved sound that I'm trying to provide for you. So I am using a what's it called? Large barrel drill bit that came with the Melody Susie drill, and I'm taking off the first layer of gel polish. I had put down a rubber base from Luxie, so it's a little thick, and that's why I picked the double barrel. That's a gun. The large barrel drill bit. I'm really starting to get the hang of using an e-file. I'm not the best at it yet, but since this video, I have practiced a lot, especially on, what are they called? Swatch sticks. I'm using Luxie Rubber Base, and that's Sparkle & Co. Peel Base, and those are Bella Vena Primer, Bond and Primer. I just got these sets of tape. They're specifically for arts and crafts and nails, and they come sized. So there's really skinny ones and medium skinny ones, and I'm sure they all have measurements, but I don't have them memorized. But these are going to be a lot handier than my masking tape I have for like packages and stuff. So I taped it off camera. That took a bit of work, and I'll have to get used to it, but it's totally worth it because these, I'm looking at them right now and they look so good. So that is Endpoint from Love Dip Nails, and I'm putting Double Dip Base on that little triangle area, and then I'm going to dip it straight into, or really lay it on top of the Endpoint dip powder. I don't pick up a ton on this first nail, but you'll see what I end up doing. So I'm going to use this orange wood stick to press down the foil and the glitter that are overhanging, and that's just so that I don't get it all over my fingers. I really should have been wearing a glove now that I think about it, but you live and learn. I'm just making sure to put a even coating on the second layer. I didn't pick up a lot on this one either. I picked up a lot of powder. I didn't pick a lot of those foil pieces and glitter, so I go back through and pick up little pieces off of my dental bib. If you didn't know what that pink sheet is under my dip powder in my hand, is a dentist bib, a pink dentist bib, though they work so well because they're essentially keeping liquids and things from getting onto your table, and it looks pretty too, but it also makes cleanup a lot easier. So I did go through with a orange wood stick and clean up the sides before it dried, and here I'm putting just a tiny bit of base, dip base, and picking up pieces that I think will look nice in areas that I want to really fill out that nail and make it look sparkly. So this is my New Year's part. This is the part that I thought would be fun for New Year's, and I'm planning to hold a champagne glass or champagne bottle and take pictures for Instagram and TikTok and a YouTube short. You'll see that posted either now with this video up or the next day after New Year's, so the first day of 2023. I just unboxed this in another video that I haven't posted yet, so that'll be coming in the new year. And I don't mention that I'm going to be using it because this was kind of a last minute decision. So here I'm clear encapsulating this little triangle piece so that, and using activator so that it doesn't get contaminated with the colors that I do next to it, and so that it's not contaminated when I continue doing the same design on my ring finger. So this finger went a lot better. I think I mixed up the powder a lot better and kind of I like shook it so that the foil would sit on top instead of so much powder. So in retrospect, I probably should have filed off that first little triangle I did, but oh well. I end up filing off other parts of this nail later on that I don't do on camera. These nails were a lot of work, but they were a lot of fun. So this is the satisfying reveal of, that's right, it ripped, but it still looks pretty good. I tried to recreate that triangle the best I could with the tip gone. I'm looking at it now. You could tell if you look really closely, but from afar and in the picture, I'm hoping you won't be able to tell. So then I'm clear encapsulating this nail as well and activating it with Double Dip's activator. And then I did go through with a file and clean up those edges, but my video was getting long when I was editing it, so I removed that part. And now I'm going to be adding some pretty nude sheer nude, well, it's not sheer, but sparkly slightly colors on both sides. So while you watch me adding that, I'm going to be reading some blind items that are revealed from December. I thought it'd be fun for the end of the year, and yeah, so let me get started on that. Alright, this one was originally posted on December 3rd, and it was revealed December 13th. It's blind items revealed number 1. This now retired permanent A+ list tennis player thought there would be no damage if she was photographed hanging out with the designer clothes-wearing / anti-Semitic enabling reality stars. Nope, a potential deal has already been pulled, and that was Serena Williams, Balenciaga, and the Kardashians. And we all know that did end up in the news, all about Balenciaga, and the bad stuff that happened with the CP and the advertisement that was supposed to come out. Well, it was published, and it was dark. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go look it up, but I don't want to get super deep into it today. Blind item number 2, revealed number 2, originally posted December 4th, and it was revealed December 13th. The celebrity CEO has had a number of usernames on his platform which could be used to mock him, preemptively banned. And that's Mr. Fights for Freedom and Free Speech, Elon Musk, and Twitter. He only wants free speech if it's positive about him or has nothing to do with him. He's a bit of an egomaniac. All right, let's go to blind item number 3. This was posted December 5th, and it was revealed December 13th. I have written a lot of creepy blinds about the foreign-born, on-again, off-again superhero, but unlike the buzz on message boards, he has never had sex with a nail. I forgot about this one. Oh, man. So that's Henry Cavill. Cavill, I think that's how you say it. I guess allegedly there's a rumor out there that he's committed bestiality or whatever, however you want to say that, and apparently it's not true. Okay, so back to the video. I wanted to show you that I didn't break my brand new top coat, the white capped one, and I'm cleaning it with rubbing alcohol so that it doesn't stick to itself, the lid. That's a good tip for you to keep them from sticking, and that's how I broke my top coat bottle. So I'm going to be topping this with Luxie Nails No Wipe Top Coat. Highly recommend. They have an Etsy shop and a website that's like luxienails.com. I'll put it in the cards down below. So I'm going to be doing 1 coat of this gel top coat, and let me know in the comments below if you cap the end of the free edge of your nail when you do gel polish and dip powder, top coat for dip powder. I've heard both things. I've heard that it's crucial to your manicure, and I've heard that it's useless. So I've been capping the end lately, and I don't notice a difference really. But then again, when I first started doing gel polish top coats on top of my dip powder nails, it did peel within a few days, and now that I have been doing this capping that I'm showing you right here, they don't peel. But I also was using my nails a lot as tools, and I try really hard not to use them as tools anymore, so it could be a combination of things why it's not peeling. So anyways, now I'm putting Nourish oil from Gelish on my cuticles so they're nice and hydrated. Don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on those notifications for when I post videos. So as you can see, I just started this week doing 1 nail per video, or 1 hand per video. We'll see how long that lasts. And it's been a lot of fun, but I should have covered that hand up with a glove so you wouldn't see my nails, because I'm posting these out of order. I thought it'd be cute to hold this brush with little glitter stones or whatever inside the brush, and then I was like, that's kind of lame. So then I decided to hold this from, I'll put the name of the shop down below. It's a shop that our cousin's friend owns in the Quad Cities. So anyways, thanks for watching, and join us in the next video. And by us, I mean me and my microphone.